Okay, there we go. We're live. It is Hot Toddy and DJ Pork right now on Smells Like 90s Rock. Welcome, welcome. 1,000 welcomes to you and yours. Sheila, I don't know where she is.
Come on, Sheila. Come on in.
Pork needs a lighter.
Yeah, I do.
Bring it in.
I had to bum a cigarette, and there's no heat source in the building that I can use.
There's no heat source, which is amusing because it's cold again outside.
That is kind of weird.
And yeah, so I thought we were done with this. I put up the jackets.
You put up, you could just take them right back out.
You could just take them right back out, and that's what I did. They're now, yeah. I took 2 of them out today because I couldn't tell if it was like a fleece jacket type day or just like a hoodie.
I took my little flannel shirt out today.
Did you?
Yep. That's all I got. Yeah, I'm wearing it right now, Todd.
Oh, you're wearing it. I'm not half paying attention. Sorry. I'm here. I'm not across the room like some people do when I'm here.
I understand.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've been pretending that I have not been here for this whole day. I've just been pretending that I'm back in my apartment sleeping.
You've been having a rough day. Is that what you're trying to say?
Not even a rough day. I've just been pretending that I'm back in my room.
That
sleeping.
you're just not here at all.
We're getting a phone call.
Oh, phone call. It better be amusing because now I'm all by myself on the rare occasion. What's going on?
All right.
What's happening? Is that Sheila?
Okay. Yes, it's Sheila.
It's Sheila? Oh, okay.
We'll stall.
Stall them!
Okay. All right.
She's actually here.
To get me a lighter.
20 minutes? Really?
She's on her way. She's in Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge?
Yes. I'm not exactly. She might have said something. I was only half paying attention.
It's hard to follow her it's hard to follow her on the phone. She talks a mile a minute anyway, but on the phone it's just a blur. I get nothing hardly.
But she is on her way.
She is on her way. So Sheila is on the way. Let me check. I want to check something. Okay.
What was that?
It's our first song of the evening. I can never tell which chord works, which this one or that one. So this one's working tonight. So,
Yay.
So I was just checking that. So we can go on now.
Yeah, and we have to. I wonder if she went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
I wonder.
That's what I'm wondering.
I wonder.
Opening day.
It is opening day. I have plans to see it, but I did see Power Rangers last night.
How was it?
Surprisingly really good.
You liked it?
I thought it was good. Goldar sucked. That was the only thing. It was one of the just a couple of nitpicks that I have. Goldar sucked, which really makes me sad because Goldar was one of my favorite characters from the TV show because he was just kind of a badass, but he was also kind of stupid, which made I liked him a lot. But this time
you like the badass stupid.
The badass stupid guys, yeah. But in this one, he's just literally like a big walking
monster or whatever.
Monster robot just put together by Rita, and it just wasn't as entertaining, and he gets destroyed. Spoiler. So I don't know if he'll be in the next one. Which
there's going to be a sequel.
There is. They set it up, and there's a mid-credit scene.
There's a mid-credit scene?
Mid-credit. Isn't that what they call post-credit?
Post-credit scene.
But but this scene happened in the middle of the credits. While they stopped, and they went to a scene.
That's strange.
Yeah, well, they do that sometimes. Sometimes they do that or the post-credit. But there's a mid-credit scene where they're all in a classroom, and the guy announces, "Oh, there's a new student, Tommy Oliver." That's the Green Ranger. That's the 6th one. So, and he's not there. Which is the ironic part. So they've set it up for a sequel. Spoilers, by the way, if you didn't want to see that scene. Who
cares?
But I liked it because they made the Power Rangers gritty, and it kind of made the movie like a Marvel or a DC film, and more Marvel than DC. DC, if it was a DC film, it would just be.
It would just be DC.
I would
just be another chapter.
I would have said it was a horrible film.
Drab DC universe.
Most likely, I would say it was the worst film I ever saw if it was a DC film. But they made it more feel like a Marvel. Like these are people with real problems. They're dealing with real issues, and
sympathize with them or something.
Well, they're teenagers. They're dealing with teenage issues, but they're not like spoiled teenagers. Like they're real. Like Kimberly. You remember Kimberly from the?
I remember.
Now, she was the preppy popular girl on the TV show. In the movie, she is kind of a part of the popular crowd, but she screwed up royally because she was a mean girl. She sent out a text of a friend's naked body out to somebody, and she kind of
That's kind of dark.
Yeah,
for,
she
for a Power
right,
Rangers movie.
and she was kind of shunned out for doing that. Sorry.
You know what? Yeah, and
Yeah.
rightfully so.
Right. Yeah, she was
But
kind of
then
shunned.
She gets to become a Power Ranger.
Well, because it's like these lost souls coming together type thing. Like in the TV show, it was like, oh, there's this group of happy peppy teenagers who do the right thing and recycle and go to school, whatever. So let's make them the Power Rangers. In this movie, it's like, okay, well, these misfits found the power coins, so they're clearly the chosen ones.
Okay.
For doing that. And Zordon is a jackass in this movie too. Again, TV show much different from the movie. In the TV show, he's like the all-knowing, all omniscient, giant floating head who knows all and is the wisest and kindest man who ever lived. He's a jackass in this one. He doesn't realize he doesn't.
Walter White, isn't it?
It is Walter White. Bryan Cranston plays Zordon. Alpha 5, who's played by Bill Hader from Saturday Night Live, formerly
Really?
Saturday Night. Yeah, he does.
Damn.
He does. Yeah. He discovers that these were the kids that found the power coins, so he tells Zordon, "These are the kids that found them." He's like, "I don't believe you. Like, no, these kids suck. What are you talking about?"